Hey guys, it's the Coaster Battleland here with my top 10 roller coasters at Cedar Point. Let's get on with it. 10 would be the Iron Dragon. This ride is a classic aerodynamic suspended coaster. It goes over the lake at a top speed of 40 miles an hour. It's not too fast of a roller coaster, but it's a nice ride. My 9th favorite coaster would be the Blue Streak, the only blue wooden coaster in the park, and it's a rare color for a wooden coaster, as most are usually the classic brown color. This ride is probably the family coaster of the wooden coasters, family coaster that's made of wood at Cedar Point, and it's a good ride. 8 would be Wicked Twister. This ride is similar to Vertical Velocity at Six Flags Great America, and it's a very fun ride where you go up 2 twisters at around 200-something feet. My 7th favorite coaster would be Gatekeeper. This ride has probably one of the best color schemes. It has keyhole elements, and it's also a very good ride. But it's a B&M wing coaster. It's not as forceful as other coasters, so that's why it's in 7th. 6th place would be the Raptor, the B&M inverted coaster. The B&M inverted coaster. This ride is not a clone like Batman the Ride, and it has a lime green color, which is different for a roller coaster. I'm not the biggest fan of lime green, but it actually looks good for a Raptor kind of ride. My 5th favorite coaster would be the Maverick. 2 great colors for the color scheme is outstanding. The ride is outstanding, but except the over-the-shoulder restraints, which are completely unnecessary, the Maverick packs a lot of punch. My 4th favorite coaster would be the Magnum XL 200. This ride provides so much airtime, and it's the first roller coaster to be at least 200 feet and the world's first hypercoaster. This ride has lots of airtime and will have you floating out of your seat. My top 3 now for my roller coasters at Cedar Point. My 3rd favorite coaster in the park would have to be Valravn, the B&M dive coaster. This ride dives you down like a bird would. And it's similar to Griffin at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. And it's going to be taller than Griffin as well, and have twice as more inversions as Griffin. But I'm not talking about Griffin, I'm talking about Valravn. Valravn's the new dive coaster for 2016 at Cedar Point. The track is brown, which looks pretty cool actually. And my 2nd favorite coaster would be Top Thrill Dragster. Even though this isn't a long ride, this ride is the first roller coaster to ever go at least 400 feet with a speed of 120 miles an hour. And there's even bleachers set up for people to watch the ride pack a punch, which is pretty cool. And my favorite coaster at Cedar Point, the world's first Giga Coaster, Millennium Force. This ride is the first coaster at least 300 feet tall, and it's a very long ride. Top Thrill Dragster is a short ride, that's why it's in 2nd. And Millennium Force is very tall, very fast, at a top speed of 90 miles an hour, and a very long ride. Plus, the color scheme for Millennium Force is awesome. Blue and white. White is a great color for this ride. And those are my top roller coasters at Cedar Point. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more new videos. Stay tuned for more videos and check out my other videos too.